breaking news.
Good afternoon. I'm Liz Reyes. Thanks for joining us. Breaking news at this hour. Multiple law enforcement sources confirming to Fox 8 News, New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell will name Ann Kirkpatrick as a police chief of the New Orleans Police Department. Let's go to Kelsey Davis with the latest on this breaking.
Liz, Fox 8 has confirmed with multiple sources to the search. Cantrell will name Ann Kirkpatrick, the former police chief of the Oakland, California Police Department, the new chief of the New Orleans Police Department. Insiders consider the move to select Kirkpatrick over current NOPD interim superintendent Michelle Woodfork a surprise. The 63-year-old Kirkpatrick has spent more than 38 years with various law enforcement agencies. The search for the next chief for the New Orleans Police Department had been narrowed down after in-person interviews were conducted last month with 3 finalists: Ann Kirkpatrick, Woodfork, and David Franklin. Kirkpatrick was sworn in as the first female police chief in Oakland in 2017. She was fired 3 years later after being accused of making false statements about a police raid. She countered those accusations by filing a federal whistleblower suit against the city, claiming she was terminated in retaliation for not reimbursing an Oakland Police Commission member for towing fees. Now, we reached out to the city for confirmation and comment. We are still waiting to hear back, and the city council will still need to approve this appointment, of course. We'll continue to follow this breaking story throughout the day with updates on fox8live.com, our Fox 8 News app, and of course in our later newscasts. Liz, back to you.